This is a cruising guide. This one happens to be of Long Island Sound all the way down to Cape May, New Jersey. This book won't get you there. We're going to plot some courses with the nautical chart a little bit later to get there, but this book is excellent in planning trips, and it gives you the detailed information on the town or the marina or the harbor, and we're going to take a look at this book and see how we're going to use this. These books are readily available for most body of waters that you may be operating. So let's open this up and we'll take a look on how to use this guide. I've opened up the cruising guide to the index page, and again, each block represents information on that particular area. Let's zoom in and take a look at the areas we were talking about. And here's Northport, here's Cold Spring Harbor, and here's Oyster Bay. If I turn to page 368, we'll get some information on Northport. So let's take a look at Northport on page 368. We're looking at page 368 of Northport Harbor, and the cruising guide gives us a blow-up of the actual harbor. But the important thing on this guide is that it gives these numbers here that correspond to different marinas. So let's take a look at how they're laid out on the cruising guide. This is the next page of the cruising guide, and you can see the corresponding numbers, and we saw number 3, which is the Centerport Yacht Club, 4 was Seymour's, 5 is the Northport Town Dock, and you can see their phone numbers there. And let's just slide this over and see what other information that is given in this book here. Okay, phone number. We've also got information on what channel they monitor on the VHF radio, how many docks or moorings that they have, are they seasonal, and you can just get a feel for the information here. Very, very handy. Let's just slide a little bit more. You can see things like, do they have fuel? Is there a restaurant? And again, this is the information that we're looking for. In addition to a section of the chart here showing the harbor and a detailed list of the different marinas and facilities and amenities that they have, the cruising guide also provides you with a little summary of the town and some local information, some things to see. It's got some advertisements in it. It's talking about some different restaurants here. And the cruising guide even gives you a photograph of the Northport Harbor, which can be helpful. So as you can see, this is an excellent source of local information which will help you plan the trip, but it's also information that you can use once you've gotten there. Okay, I've been reading a little bit about the different towns that we were talking about, and I think we're going to pick Northport as our destination. Each town has something to offer, but Northport seems to have a lot of restaurants, and it's only a 2-minute walk from the town dock to downtown. So we'll decide on Northport for our trip on Saturday. So we're just about ready to plot some courses, but we've never been in Northport, so we're really going to rely on the buoy system to get us over there safely. So our next section, we're going to talk about the buoy systems and really understand what those buoys mean and how we can use them to get from point to point safely and with confidence.